Welcome to windy Bermuda. We just got in from Toronto. It's about 20 knots of wind blowing here today. It's 20 degrees Celsius, kind of a beautiful day. Prior to every flight and on every turnaround, we do an external inspection of the aircraft. So I'm going to do a walk around on the airplane right now. It's a cursory check to make sure we haven't hit any birds or there's no mechanical issues with the airplane. So we'll start at the front of the airplane here. We check our pitot tubes. Nothing's plugged. Static ports are clear. The nose cone is still attached there. No cracks in our landing lights. Check the condition and wear of our tires. The nose wheel looks in good shape, no leaks. Well, welcome to Air Canada 943. We're doing the return portion of the Bermuda flight. We got in here about 40 minutes ago. External inspection of the airplane was done. The airplane's in very good shape for the flight home. We've got some gas. We checked our fuel figures. We have the new flight plan. Jeff and I have both reviewed the flight plan and the current NOTAMs for the flight home. There's no factors impacting our departure from Bermuda or the arrival to Toronto. Toronto's overcast with a little bit of light rain. Matter of fact, they've come up with the final load figures already. The boarding is in progress as we speak. And Jeff and I just finished the cross-check of the flight instruments.
And I'll give you a read back to consolidate the routing when you're ready.
Ready.
Air Canada 943 departing Bermuda for Toronto off runway 12. Bovik, Lima 461 to Merrick, direct Berg, Lima 454 JFK, jet 63 Huguenot, direct Binghamton, Charlie Foxtrot, Bravo.
Bermuda ground, it's Air Canada 943 in position 5 for the clearance to Toronto.
Air Canada 943, Wade ground, you're clear to Toronto as found. On departure fly runway heading radar vector Bovik. Climb and maintain flight level 250. Expect 38010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.5, squawk 7155. Air Canada 943, push and start, pilot's discretion.
Push and start, pilot discretion, Air Canada 943.
Flight deck to ground, brakes are off, we're ready for pushback, standing by engine start until advised.
Sir, commence and push, clear to start your discretion, sir.
Starting engines 2 and 1 in the push.
Air Canada 943, taxiway Tango Bravo Golf, runway 12 in 05015, QNH 1021.
Can you do me a favor, Peter? Just
Sure.
call her in the back and see if she's finished with the demo, and then we'll complete the checks.
I'm off ATC.
My ATC.
Hi, how are you doing with your demo? All done, perfect, thank you. She's all finished.
That's excellent.
When we get the word, Jeff, it'll be 120, 120, 125. We're going to fly that runway heading. We're cleared to 250. Right seat takeoff on runway 12, crosswind from the left.
Excellent. I'm set. If you're set, you can let them know.
And Bermuda Tower, it's Air Canada 943 holding short. We're ready.
Air Canada 943, Wade Tower, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 12 for Air Canada 943. And request from Air Canada 943, any chance of a right turnout on this departure today?
That sounds like that.
I think there's some no-flies here.
Air Canada 943, the right turn is approved, and New York, well, as soon as you're airborne, they'll give you the right turn, just off the shoreline. And Air Canada 943, runway 12, wind 05014, cleared for takeoff.
Wind 050 at 14, cleared for takeoff, runway 12, Air Canada 943. Appreciate that, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your brakes, Peter, you have control.
I
We're
have
clear
control.
for takeoff, and it's center airborne.
All set?
All set.
Here we go. There's a manual Flex 59 SRS auto thrust.
100. V1, rotate. Positive rate, you're up.
Runway track.
Air Canada 943 switching 128.5. Have a good afternoon.
Fine. Have a good flight. Enjoy your tour.
Thrust climb, open climb, auto thrust.
New York, Air Canada 943 checking in airborne off runway 12, climbing 1.6 for 250, requesting the right turn.
Air Canada 943, that's approved as requested. Right turn's approved. Zurich Bolvik, 1 AMO.
Right turn, Air Canada's 943, just confirm 180 to heading.
Air Canada 943. Airframe 6822, flight level 330 will be your final due to traffic.
That's good, thank you.
Thompson 088, flight level 350 will be your final due to traffic.
Thompson 088,
Speedbird 33 November, flight level 360 will be your final.
3 November.
Iberia 6341, radar contact 8 miles east of wings, say shield estimate please.
Half to Bolvik. I'll just hold the climb right there for now.
Estimating shield is 1800, Iberia 6341. Did you copy?
No, say again.
Iberia 6341, estimating shield at 1800.
Okay, Iberia 6341, you're cutting out, you're barely readable. Just wait 2 minutes and then call me back.
Waiting for 2 minutes, Iberia 6341.
Well, we might even get a look at the airport there.
Canada 943, roger. For now, climb, maintain flight level 360.
360, Air Canada's 943.
360 set.
Complete position, what position you want?
So on departure from Bermuda,
Iberia
it's
6123.
pretty much a reverse of our inbound. We're going to be with New York Center here now on a VHF frequency. Very shortly approaching Bolvik, they'll switch us over for a short sector on HF. Jeff's going to check in, give our position report, and our assigned Mach speed across the ocean. And approaching New York City, we'll be back onto VHF with New York Center. There's 10 going up, Jeff.
Roger, are you okay with seatbelts?
Signs are good. We had a pretty good ride on the way in. So on departure out of Bermuda, in an effort to do a little sightseeing, we requested a right turnout, which is a little bit of a non-standard departure. Generally off runway 12, they turn you left. Standard departure is a left turn to get you heading northwest. We requested a right turn just so we could try and get a look at the island of Bermuda and some of the nice turquoise water around there. They were quite happy to comply with the request, and I'm sure we're not the first ones to do it. I'm sure we won't be the last because it's a pretty place. So they were very kindly obliged us, and we made a right turn. I reduced our vertical speed in the climb a little bit to try and take advantage. There was a cloud layer just below us, but I think we actually ended up with a nice look at the airport environment and part of the island.